Hello and welcome to Lockdown Stand-Up Comedy video number 8. Thank you very much for your positive feedback on the last one. I'm glad it gave you a bit of a giggle. Today's theme is the year I went to the Edinburgh Festival. And on one of the nights I went to see a critically acclaimed monologue by an old lady called Marge, who's going to tell the story as to why a blend between vegetable oil and margarine tastes so good, almost as good as a dairy product. And she came up to me at the interval and said, "And what do you think of it?" And I said, "To be honest, I can't believe it's not better." On the subject of food, we were staying at this posh hotel in Edinburgh, and the waiter was a bit pompous. And on the second morning, he said, "And what can we get you for breakfast today?" And I said, "Well, as a matter of fact, I'd quite like a fried egg that's a bit runny, a second fried egg that's a bit burnt round the edges and the yolk's as hard as brick. The bacon's been standing in the kitchen for a little while, so it's warm and not hot. Some cheap baked beans, and to go with that, I'd like a slice of toast that's a bit burnt with a knob of butter that comes straight from the freezer, so it's a challenge to spread." And he looked at me rather mystified and said, "That's a very complicated order, so that'll be difficult to get right." And I said, "I don't see what's complicated at all about it. It's just a repeat of the very same crap you served me yesterday." And I said, "And what's this about the baked beans? Why are you serving such a cheap variety and not serving the branded variety you normally serve?" And he said, "I'm very sorry, sir, but our local supplier had run out." And I said, "Didn't you think of going to them online, to the manufacturer direct?" And he said, "Yeah, should have thought of that." And I says, "Yes, you should. Hindsight's a wonderful thing." I was actually performing at the Edinburgh Festival myself. It's a very small venue though, doing a stand-up routine at 3 o'clock in the morning. When I stood on a trap door and it collapsed below me, I went ka-boom, 6 feet to the ground. I didn't think I'd injured myself seriously, but the venue said, "No, you've got to go to the doctor for a checkup, just to make sure." And so I did, and the doctor said, "Yeah, you had a nasty fall, Mr. Thompson-Trace, but I'm very pleased to see that your symptoms of shock are very limited and that you've suffered no serious injury at all. You've been very, very lucky on this occasion." And I said, "Why do you think that was?" He said, "It was obviously just a stage you went through." And that's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. Till next time. Bye-bye.